Hi, welcome to Southwest Systems. I'm Aidan, I'm the Sales Director. I'm quickly going to show you in the next 10 minutes our detailed cloud back office software for date range electronic reporting and also our product maintenance. We do other add-ons as well, cloud stock control, points loyalty, customer accounts and other information, but I'm going to try and stick to the core of the back office software, which is what 95% of customers use. So when you first log into the Southwest Systems Cloud Back Office software, you are introduced to a multitude of graphs and information. These are all neatly arranged, so information such as cash sales, card sales, voids, cancels, what departments are selling, is it hot drinks, is it soft drinks, steaks, etc. We also cater for retail as well, for scanning products if you require that, or mixed mode where you've got a mixture of retail and hospitality in one venue, or in two different sites. So as you can see, we've got group sales, department sales, hourly breakdown, and this you can access from an iPad or a tablet, iPad tablet, Android tablet, smartphone, or any web-enabled device. So it can be a Windows PC, an iMac, anything like that, and it's purely web-based and very, very easy to use. So you can actually sort by yesterday, last week, today, etc., and it will display the sales as you see them and the information, and you can access this here as well. Now, in terms of reports and other reports we can have a multitude of different branches, as you can see here, but also in terms of the reports, there are hundreds of reports, as you can see in here. So say I wanted to look at I don't know, product sales by department. You can do that by going to the PLU area, which is two-thirds of the way down here, and start running the PLU sales by department. So I can run a date range. I can look at from today, yesterday, any date range I want. I can look at all departments, so just the grill section, or I can just look at the fish, or I can just look at the clothes. I can look at all staff or particular members of staff, but in this case I'm going to run everything. And then I submit the data that I want to run, and then this will load the report information. So this is a typical item report. You've got the departments, so chips, fish, drinks. You've got the line item, so it's basically the PLU, the product, the quantity sold, the value, any profit if you want to add that in, which is related, and that's totaled by department. And then all the reports, pretty much all the reports on this back office software of ours, you can view or export to PDF. So if you wanted a product report or a staff report or a department report, you can export them all here, and this is now in a PDF format. Simple as that. Again, if you don't want that, you can say, oh, actually I want it in CSV for Excel format. So say you want to look at financial records and email that to your accountant, or you're required to give your accountant a cloud back office software login, then we can do that as well. So it's just a case of simply downloading the report, and here you have it here. Again, all in CSV, all in Excel format, easily importable, exportable. So most customers use probably the financial reports. So there's various reports you can run financially, but a batch report here is a typical sort of end of day or a date rangeable financial report. So if I load it up here, and this is what you see here. So net sales is what you go by. £25,448 we took over that particular date range of approximately a month or 2 months. Cash and card sales, void, cancels, no sales, any discounts done, any vouchers redeemed, which is all customizable, we can do for you. And then you've got the grouping here. So we've got food, drink. This customer is actually a caravan site of tents pitching. And then we've got departments. So we've got a mixture of pub, retail, restaurant, bar, a bit of everything on here. And that's the group report, department report, and group report. Then what the staff have sold as well. So SWS UK, employee, or James, these are the sales that they've done. Again, all fully date rangeable, all fully customizable to PDF, CSV, XML, any date range you want, and again, you just run the report you want. There's various other sort of stock reports if you want to do stock control, which is an add-on, and again, we've got other information such as, perhaps items least selling or top 50 best sellers. It will identify those for you. You can do that as well. It's all included. If you're using price levels in a bar or a restaurant or pub, you can do different price levels, and that will shift the price. But that's quite popular with customers. And again, it's as easy as just viewing the report, running the report. All right. In terms of products, you just press the product tab here, and if you want to add a new item, you just literally enter in a space here, Scampi. It's linked to the food group, which is linked to the fish department, or it could be the mains department. It's VAT at 20% or 5% or 0 rated, and then you just change the price here. So I'm going to do £7.50. And as soon as you make that change, that is now, you save that, that is immediately sent to the till, and you can start selling that new item or that price change you've done. And you just repeat that for the next load of products, and as soon as those changes are done, you just press save. The system, the cloud, knows immediately to make those changes, and it's instant, and it's that easy to add a product. In terms of staff, you press the clerks tab here, and if you want to add a new manager in, you can either go to the manager area. So this is our managers here. We can do an I button number, but most people just sign on with a PIN, but it's here if you want the I button. Key in the name, the secret numbers here, it can be 2 digits, 3 digits, 4-digit PIN. You press save, and that will immediately reinstate any manager or normal staff with their PIN number, or if they don't use a PIN, with a magnetic sign-on key we supply them from Southwest Systems. There's other various things you can do in terms of adding departments and groups, and we can assist here, or you can do these yourself. You have full access to a keyboard, so once you've you've decided where you want your products to go, we can customize this to add your products where you want them. So it's very easy to just add an item to the keyboard, and any functions the technical team can add for you, or we can show you how. Obviously we want you to know how to do it if you do want to know. We've also got ability to do set menu options. So in this case, these are fish and chips options, peas, mushy peas, salt, pepper, bread type, how cooked, rare, medium rare, dauphinoise potatoes or not. Completely customizable here. And again, it's very easy to add these options, whether they're priced or non-priced. The system also has the ability on the cloud to view every transaction. So we can look at here, James did an all cancel here. We can look at, there was a small chips ordered on table 19. And these are receipt information, and you can also print this as well. So say you wanted to print this or email this to the customer. If they wanted a receipt, you can do that. And that's done here in the journal editor. You can also sort and customize by particular staff or search for particular areas. We've also got this other till report information. So this will give you information like a Z read. So when was the last Z read done per till? Z1, as you can see. And this was done at 30th September 9:34. So if you did lose your Z read paper report, obviously the data's on that on the cloud in the reports area. But you can also reprint a Z report to A4, which is a very nice feature. There's other information as well in terms of bill IDs and checks. It tells you who's doing what here. We also have a customer editor. Now this is used mainly for customer editors, either used for points loyalty, or we do it for price shifts for members clubs. We do a price shift or a discount. So that's more for that sort of thing. It's more for a specialized setup with contactless cards or magnetic swipe. And this terminal here just says when it's active. So there was a last sale in green here. This is telling me this Browns of Broccoli terminal is available, and this terminal, which is a demo terminal, is not online. So us here at Southwest Systems, we can tell if your terminals are connected to the internet or not, which they should be. There's other various things you can do. We can do mix and match, like 2 for 1, 3 for a set price. And also we've got the stock control here. So at the moment the stock is negative, but if you wanted to order in more stock and do a purchase order, we can do all these different orderings. So a new order, current minimum stock, restock to a maximum, just a blank order or recommended order, fully customizable, as well as wastage that can be added here as well for items. And we can do various other options and case sizes and unit conversions if you require it, as well as the stock take facility and stock entry, and then the stock variance report. Alright, so that's really an overview of the software. It's very customizable, very detailed, and we strongly recommend it with all the EPOS systems we sell. We're competitively priced. If you want to get a quote, info@southwestsystemsuk.com. We've got various YouTube videos. We do a lot of marketing. You can visit us on Facebook, Southwest Systems UK, and Instagram, Southwest Systems UK. So please get a quotation from us. You won't be disappointed, and I'm more than happy to help you, and the technical team are here to help you as well. Many thanks.